outside of Highmark Stadium because this crowd is loud and this crowd is ready for a ball game. We're just outside of Buffalo in Orchard Park, New York. Today, we have an all-AFC meeting. It's the Kansas City Chiefs and the Buffalo Bills. On the visiting sideline, look at the head coach of the Chiefs. These guys played good football the last month plus. They are 4-2 in their last 6. Across the way, the head coach of the Bills. These guys with the crowd at their backs, and things only going to get louder once this game begins. Kicker Tyler Bass ready to get this one started. Kate Scott and Brock Heward with you on the call. And we're off on EA Sports. Juke the defender. And they'll be happy about where they're about to take the field. He's up to the 35 on the return. So here come the Chiefs, taking the field for their first drive of the game. And leading them as he always does. A quarterback seeking his 4th consecutive Super Bowl appearance and a 4th Super Bowl title. It's Patrick Mahomes.
A 400-plus-yard passing day, it takes everybody. It takes protection. It takes your eligible playmakers to make those catches and gain your yards. It also takes a red-hot quarterback playing with tremendous confidence and belief in what he can do. Now, his teammates are counting on him to do it again.
Short gain in the end to about the 36-yard line. Terrell Bernard tracking that one down. 3rd down, it's Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Every defense in this league is going to sign up for a 3-and-out to begin a ball game. But to send him off the field, to really add that extra tone setter by backing him up with a sack, well, that's the cherry on top of that 3-and-out.
The Chiefs looking to punt on 4th down, so on comes Matt Araiza to handle it. And a fair catch made without incident, just inside the 25. So now the Bills will get their turn at an opening drive of the game. They're led out by the reigning NFL MVPs. Finished top 5 in voting 4 of the last 5 seasons, Josh Allen.
2 numbers that a lot of people were focused on from his performance last week. That would be 3 and 0, as in touchdowns and interceptions. That's a quarterback who was efficient, aggressive in the right spots, but he took great care of the football. And of course, well, he cares less about those 2 numbers. He's more about the alphabet, like that letter W, picking up the win in that ball game.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. This one's quickly to Shakir. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Pass is brought in by Coleman. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
A gain of 9 yards. That's good for the Bills. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
1st and 10 from the 41. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. He's tackled there, so a nice start to a new set of downs, but let's see if they keep it. So let's examine this flag. So they catch the illegal block in the back, Brock, and that's rare that we see the clipping call. It's a dangerous play. It's rightfully going to back up this offense. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Another one caught by Coleman. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 43-yard line.
Now the shotgun give to Cook. Past midfield to the 45. And he gets this down to the 38. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. Offense executing early. New set of downs at the 38-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard
Play action now. Allen. Tight end wheels in the shallow throw. And all we can do is get back to the line on that effort, so no gain on 1st down. Now Allen off the play action. Complete out to the right side. He'll take this ahead to the 34-yard line. It was Noel Williams who made the play defensively. dial in on third down. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
Kate, I've talked to you over the years, the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On third down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
A 51-yard attempt.
Pressure mid, and it's blocked. It's picked up inside the 45.
That protection has got to be able to hold up for a few seconds. It has to. Those are points that aren't going on the board now, and wasted effort by their teammates to get them to this point.
The Chiefs and Rashee Rice readying for a new series on offense. And he's been one of the central pillars of this offense this season. Right now sitting second in the NFL in receptions. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands. He dropped it. It's incomplete. Second down coming up.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Well, that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be third down.
7-yard line.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
And he goes down. The Bills got to him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
Escapes a defender. And he's brought down before the return gets far. The Buffalo offense out there for their second drive of the contest. They had their field goal blocked last time out, so 3 points poorer on the scoreboard than they expected to be right here. They've got first down from the 31. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. They get to him, and he loses the football. It's out! But it looked like a member of the Bills was able to get to that one, so possession remains with them. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs. Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And they're going to be humbled here on first down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him adding a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. A little nod, a little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
2nd and 13. Throwing the out route complete. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Chiefs in a nickel set for this third down call. And he didn't get enough into that throw. That's low and incomplete. So they're going to be facing fourth down coming up.
So many coaches love third downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game or already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these third downs.
And that one is not where he needed it to be. It is off and no good. And we continue to await our opening score of this ball game.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
The Kansas City offense back out there and set to go. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
Throwing on first down, Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. And he takes it past midfield and starts the drive into Bills territory.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Off play action, it's Mahomes. He's going to loft one deep to the left. And that is caught. It's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle of the field open or close? Do I got a single high or 2 high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
Now Harrison Butker for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chiefs will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Bills nothing.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Ty Johnson now to return. Things going well so far. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled. Now we've got the Bills offense headed back to the field. They left a few on the table there last time out, Brock, settling for a field goal try that missed the mark. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Cook trying this one up the gut. And he's brought down as the drive starts out with a 4-yard gain. We're going to look at his rushing numbers from last week here, what he was able to do in support of that win.
It's now 2nd and 6.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Very close to that first, but looks like he is stopped just in time after a gain of 4. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. Allen on the play action. He lofts it deep left. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
So on 4th down now, the Bills are going to turn to Jake Camarda to punt. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. He punted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. And this one ventures out of play on the fly. The question is where it's marked. Looks like they'll say the 17-yard line. Offense heading out now for the Chiefs. They're already on a modest little winning streak here, currently in position to stretch it to 3 games as they take the field again. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
A gain of 3 brings up 2nd down at the 21-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Right back to Worthy. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. It's a gain of 12 there. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
1st down, Chiefs.
Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send it backwards.
Stay on schedule. SOS. We talk about it all the time offensively. You've got to stay on schedule, and a run like that puts you now so far behind the sticks that it takes some superhuman effort now on 2nd down.
Oh, try forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. Maxwell Hairston picks it off. He got in front of that one for the pick. Looks like that's the receiver it was designed to go to on that play, too.
Yeah, the QB just must have missed the lurky defender in coverage right there. That's where, as a QB, you've got to have the vision to not just see your route, but see those defenders in front of you. If you stare down your receivers in this league, turnovers follow.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. On first down, Allen. Short pass brought in. And he'll get this forward to about the 28. Drew Tranquil brings him to the ground.
4 yards on the pickup.
Second and 6 now. Well, right side, and Shakir has it. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3. So chipping away a few here ahead of this third down.
That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 3.
And we will not get another play. That's going to do it for the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. We're back for the second quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They're looking down a 3rd and 3. Allen looking to throw. Stays it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact. It gets home. But of course we know, it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field for more than a second or two.
Bass's kick is good. And it drops back down now to a 4-point game.
Kicker's got to be a little bit like quarterbacks, Kate, every once in a while. When a QB throws a pick, you got to flush it. When a kicker gets one blocked earlier in the game, you got to do the same thing. You got to flush it, trust your fundamentals, and deliver as he just did.
Xavier Worthy now on the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Chiefs aren't headed out, and we'll see Isaiah Pacheco. And you know who the ball is going to when they reach the red zone. He's currently top 5 across the NFL in rushing scores this season. They go play action. It's Mahomes. He finds Pacheco out of the backfield. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Kansas City.
Running up the middle, Pacheco. And they get to him a good ways downfield from that line of scrimmage.
He's across midfield to the 49-yard line.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
First down, Chiefs.
It's Pacheco again. No repeat success in that last run as he only is able to get back to the line on this play.
No gain on the play.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Hauled in by Worthy, right side. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Following that completion, a member of the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. To the air, Mahomes. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing 4th down.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and 3rd downs is critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. Possession switching back to Buffalo as their offense heads out. And they brought out their kicker for a field goal their last possession. This time they'll look to bring him out for an extra point instead. All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. Throwing now on 1st down, Allen. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. That's complete to Coleman out left. And this gain almost goes all the way for that 1st down. He gets it up to the 26. All right, looks like they're going to try to power this across. Goal line formation on 3rd and inches. On the sneak, it's Allen. They touch him down as he finds enough to kick out the 1st.
It's a gain of 2. That's good for a Bills. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
This is Cook on the handoff. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Another Bills. First down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. That's more of a catch out left. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Another Bills. First down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, second down.
The ball's at the 36-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
On the ground, first run for Ray Davis. Has a lane inside the 25. And he's finally taken down at the 3. And Jumbo set on his first and goal.
It's a gain of 33. That's another
Cook.
Bills.
And he didn't make the pylon. He's out of bounds just short of it.
A pickup of
Now it's
2.
second and goal from the
Brings up
1.
Second and goal at the 1-yard line.
It looked like they had it, but nope, no gain. And now they're just inches short for third down.
At the goal line. No gain on the play. Brings up third and goal.
He tries to sneak it, and he runs it across. Touchdown! The Bills take a second quarter lead. Josh Allen, the touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. All right, Brock, wondering your thought here, because to me it felt like they already had a play picked out to go for it on fourth down if that sneak hadn't worked. Do you agree?
Well, by they, if you mean the guys in the booth on the sideline, sure. But the 11 on the field, that effort just showed you they were not thinking about anything else but pushing it across the line.
Bass now to kick this away. Here's Smith on the return. And decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. The Chiefs offense out to take over. They struggled to produce on that last series, but better results ahead as they take possession here. Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's first and 10. Yards there. That brings up second down.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate. That is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
From the 37. Completed over the middle. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Still on the move. Coming to the line for first and 10.
A 5-yard gain on the play. And the first down.
They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the second level. Well, someone from the second level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
Here's second and 11. That's brought in by Hunt. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped at his own side at the 49. Third and short. Here's Mahomes. He finds Worthy, complete. And he's going to be taken down, but plenty of damage already done.
Xavier Worthy. A gain of 21 yards. First down, Kansas City.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Pacheco gets it from the gun. Saw the lane, hit it quick, called out a gain of 7. Nicely done.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Slot man motioned over. Second down run by Pacheco. And this will only complicate matters for third down, partner. They're sent backwards.
There is no thought needed from him. He has been doing this so long, dating back to college and high school. Those instincts, and they come at you with a capital I. Identify that run, fire downhill, and get home in the backfield before that play could get started.
This is going to be play number 8 of this drive as they set up for 3rd and 5. Mahomes. He gets it to Rice. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
It's a gain of 6. First down, Chiefs.
That's Worthy running the slant. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Now we'll pause for an injury that nobody wants to see. That is Travis Kelce in need of some assistance. 2nd and 3 now. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Chiefs get some late points and the lead. Patrick Mahomes, the touchdown.
These touchdowns on the season haven't all looked the same, but boy, has he made a habit of scoring touchdowns on the ground.
Butker to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Chiefs take a 4-point lead.
Chiefs 14, Bills 10.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Johnson now on the return. This makes it up to the 25.
Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's taken to the ground after a nice push downfield. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
That's good for a Buffalo Bills.
Back to throw now, Allen. Finds him over the middle. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Here's 2nd and 5. Connects on the crosser. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Big strike downfield to Coleman. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8. So Buffalo's going to call it 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
8-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. Has it in close. And in. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills get some late points and the lead. So Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
Pass now to kick this away. Worthy now to return it. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Chiefs taking over now, real late in this opening half. With the time remaining, we'll see if they can get this into field goal range before halftime. 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. He's got Brown on the slant. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. 1st and 10 from the 41. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Christian Benford has it. And the Bills are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
And we know in this league, takeaways are a big deal. But you get interception and chunk yards with it, that is a gold star effort.
First and 10. Here's Allen. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's second down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second down at the 24-yard line.
From the 24. Short pass brought in. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. Bass's kick is good. And that'll double their lead to 6.
And with that one, you're going to see some salty, foul moves in that locker room. You hate all turnovers, but that one led to 3 points, and you hate those even more.
So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Back to throw it. Hits him on the out route. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out. One last play before the break.
At the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up
Throwing here just before halftime. He puts some air onto this one, deep right. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done, incomplete. So a 1-possession game, Brock, after our first 2 quarters. Now let's throw it over to our pal Scott Hansen. Well, the teams are ready, the fans are ready. Let's give the people what they came here for. We'll jump past halftime and get right back to the game. Butker on now to kick this one away. Johnson with a return here. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. The Bills and quarterback Josh Allen ready to get back to work now on offense. First call here coming from the shotgun. They'll try the right side with Cook. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Finds the in route complete. And this one doesn't go far. Extra man in the secondary now for the Chiefs on third down.
Brings up third.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Stays upright. Oh, he's going to run for it. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first.
You know, that's a situation. May have worked out better if he'd thrown the ball. His running ability gets him a chunk of yards, but still some work to do to get that first down.
The Bills with a punt team out there. And this will be his second effort of the contest. Takes this in at the 25. Jukes out a one stop. And he gets him a small chunk of yards there before he winds up out of bounds. The Kansas City offense set to take the field. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out first and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. So they catch the illegal block in the back, Brock, and that's rare that we see the clipping call. It's a dangerous play. It's rightfully going to back up this offense. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Finds his favorite target again. It's Worthy. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. On the carry, it's Pacheco. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here. It's going to bring up third down.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle, instead did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. The Bills getting close, and they take it down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
This is one of those many moments where I'm really thankful I'm in the booth and not on the field. Because in my day, defensive tackles couldn't run like that. This is not a statuesque QB. This guy can run. And it wasn't a linebacker or DB that chased him down. It was a big old D tackle. Tip of the cap to you, my big man.
The Chiefs bringing out their punt team. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. He takes the fair catch at about the 26-yard line. The Bills and quarterback Josh Allen ready to get back to work now on offense. And he already has a passing touchdown in this game. As you can see, that's what he's done with regularity all year, sitting among the NFL leaders in that category. Here's a give to Cook. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Completed over the middle. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Pressure coming. It's Allen. This is brought in by Coleman. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
It's a gain of 29. That's good for the Buffalo Bills. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Allen now on 1st down. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. Following that incompletion, we've got an injured player on the field in need of a look from the trainers. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Again, Allen to the air. The screen pass falls incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Brings up 3rd down and 10.
To throw again, it's Allen. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down.
Awareness. Awareness is so critical of where those defenders are down the field, find that open receiver, but it's just as important, Kate, in the pocket. Having awareness of what's going on around you, the QB didn't, and the defense registers a sack.
And this just gets past the 20 before going out. The Chiefs offense set to take over again. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Connects with Wiley. There's a little bit up to the 21. Derek Forrest able to make the stop.
A gain of 3 brings up 2nd down.
2nd and 6 now. He's running with it. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
An 8-yard pickup. 1st down, Kansas City.
First and 10 now from the 30. Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. He throws a bullet to the... Oh no, they get him yet again. Picked by Derek Forrest. And the Bills get the football back inside the 45-yard line after the interception.
This is the time that the communication upstairs from the booth cake down to the field, it starts to get just a little bit hot. These eyes in the sky, they've got to help this quarterback try to see the field, because right now, with the 3rd interception, man, he is killing his team.
The Bills offense all set for their next drive. This winning streak has been impressive for them. 6 games now, and they lead so far here. On 1st down, Allen. He's got this complete to James Cook. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line. 2nd and 3 now.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd down.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. He danced away from one tackle, but not able to dance away from the rest of the defense. No gain on that play.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Another one for Cook. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Again, it's Cook. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Leo Chanel able to bring him down. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him with 3rd down and 6 to go.
And 6.
Now Allen going to the air. Here's a screen for Cook. And he's brought down after a short gain. On is Tyler Bass for the Bills field goal try. It is a 44-yard look from the right hash. Bass's kick is good. And that'll make it a 2-score game.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Here's Smith on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. The Kansas City offense back out there and set to go. And you know that interception is in the back of their minds as they head back out there now. Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10. A counter kick here to Pacheco. This drive's going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. Finds him over the middle. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10.
A gain of 12.
Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door to a bigger gap in the future.
Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mopped up, too.
He was brought down by Gregory Rousseau. It's a loss of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's the Chiefs in possession to start. They trail, but that lead is reachable. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. To the air, Mahomes. And he's off the mark there. Too far behind him to adjust. That brings up 4th down.
That is just a nice stretch of some reps there defensively. Really one of the areas when you watch college game to the NFL game that there is a vast difference. That's the tightness of coverage. These windows of opportunity are small, and they could not find a completion.
And this is headed to the sideline, and it'll bounce out at the 7. Wow, great kick.
At their own 7-yard
The Bills and quarterback Josh Allen ready to get back to work now on offense. And on that last drive, Brock, he crossed a notable threshold in passing yards for the season. Always nice when you can reach one of those plateaus to look back on after the year's over. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. They have themselves another 1st and 10.
15 yards. That's good for a Buffalo Bills.
Cook trying this one up the gut. Defense following the ball perfectly on that zone read and closing on him for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing.
Oh, Allen loses it. But it looked like a member of the Bills was able to get to that one, so possession remains with them. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock, but now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make them bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
And they can't connect on the third down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got fourth down. They're out now, ready to punt it. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. After that return, he's looking pretty banged up out there. We're going to have a stoppage as team personnel comes out to look at him. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Gives it Pacheco to start the drive. And he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Blitz coming, Mahomes. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that fourth down, gets down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure, and let the cover guys go shut it down.
And that hit at the 5, but got the bounce it needed to reach the end zone for a touchback. Buffalo sending its offense to the field. They're up by 2 scores, Brock, but we've got some time left, so they still need to mount a drive here. The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Now run by Cook. These drives quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Sometimes the surprises work out for a nice game. And sometimes, well, those surprises, they don't surprise anybody, and you're left hoping your running back just gets up.
Looking from the gun, it's Allen. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's taken down, but some quality yardage on that play.
That's good for a Bills. First down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Sheds off a rusher. Flies, and they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 17 at the 27-yard line.
Trying again following the sack. Throw left side, complete. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 12.
Allen on 3rd down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Love that call, Brock. Going for the slant route, trying to move the chains, but the defense read it all the way. They had somebody right there ready to knock that ball out.
You know, if there's one thing consistent with you, Kate, you do love that route.
I love that route, man.
You love to slam that. No, it's from your childhood of watching Jerry and Joe and the Niners do it so well. But this defense, they knew what was coming, and he was able to separate that slant from the ball before it could ever get going.
And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Offense heading out now for the Chiefs. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. Back to Pacheco here on 2nd. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Second and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Hits his running back. This is close, but it looks like they got the stop in time. Yep, marked at the 40. And that brings up 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd and
Here's Mahomes on the sneak. And that'll be enough for the first as they touch him down. Give this up the middle to Pacheco. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Second and 9.
Here's Mahomes. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Pressure coming from Mahomes. Short pass brought in. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field. Keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
He gets it to Rice. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
It's a gain of 6. And the first down, Chiefs.
First and 10, it's Mahomes. Left side, it's caught by Rice. And he's tackled for no gain. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
Pacheco gets it from the gun. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 14.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And now they face 2nd down. Moore going to motion over right. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here. Here he is on 3rd and long. Completed over the middle. Looks great initially, but he is short on that 1st down marker. They rallied to him in time and forced the 4th down.
Brings up 4th down.
Desperation time here. Flushed. No place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on down.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate said, you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
The Bills set to take over offensively. They didn't add to their lead last time out. They punted it away, but still ahead and able to add to it here. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. This is Cook on the handoff. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Up 2nd down at the 28-yard line.
Throw right side, and Shakir has it. And he's tackled for a short gain. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Buffalo. Bills approaching win number 7 on the year. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Here's Cook. And this is not going to do the job. They don't even let him get back to the line. It's 4th down. Punting unit out now. And this is the 5th time he's been called upon today. And he'll have this fair catch right along the 25.
The Chiefs take over first and
The Chiefs
10.
offense out to take over. They passed on the field goal, didn't get it on fourth down. Interested to see what they do if a similar situation arises on this next possession. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked off by Terrell Bernard. Will take over inside the red zone as he goes out on the return. First call here coming from the shotgun. This is Cook. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
He was taken down.
Offense to the line for second down.
A loss of 2 brings up second down.
Now it's Cook. Jukes one defender. And he'll fly ahead for a few. It's third down. The Chiefs will use their third and final timeout. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
They'll run it with Cook. And he gets him 5. It's still ways short of that line of gain. So here comes fourth down. On is Tyler Bass for the Bills field goal try. Don't forget the defense got in there and blocked one earlier. Bass's kick is good. And that grows their lead to 12.
That kick, well, it throws a roadblock up on some of the remaining avenues to get back in this game. It really leaves only one remaining. It's going to take 2 touchdowns if they want a shot at it. We know those odds, they're getting pretty long.
Here's Smith on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Kansas City offense set to take the field. First and 10. Here's Mahomes. Good. Strike downfield to Kelsey. They get 27 on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
27 on the play. First down, Chiefs.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Throwing the out route complete. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's second down.
Out of bounds at the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 6.
Looking to throw Mahomes. Able to get it to Moore. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down.
24.
Chiefs in the hurry-up, trying to get everyone to the line.
Of 15.
And they clock it here, 25 seconds remaining. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Trying to throw here out of the gun. A quick throw is swatted away, incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
He was covered by Terrell Bernard.
Looking to throw it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Chiefs in the hurry-up, trying to get everyone to the line.
A loss of 6 yards. And it's fourth down.
Desperation time here on fourth. Throwing this back in the end zone. And all right, it's a touchdown in the final moments. So win still very unlikely, but a sliver of hope now after that play. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs trim the deficit down to 5. So with barely any time left, they need everything to break their way. And the Bills are going to recover the football, and that should knock off this win. No timeouts remaining here, partner, so they can just run out this clock. The Bills take a knee, and they'll let the seconds tick away in this win. So it's the Bills who come away with the win. And they continue playing their best ball of the season over this recent stretch as they pick up a 6th consecutive victory. With Brock Ewart and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Bills as we say so long from Buffalo.